the better team.
Alright, I'm streaming now. I'm streaming that area. Oh, shoot.
As long as I'm like 4 games above 500,
Here's the first pitch. No contact.
I have to have double the amount of wins and losses for me.
Oh, we're on Hall of Fame, right, Shane?
Yeah, bruh. Yeah, I played a guy that was like, I think it was his first game on Hall of Fame.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch.
The man was like
ton of rotation
so late on every pitch I sent him.
Bro, I beat someone today that his record was 128 on 130. I'm like, imagine playing that many fucking games.
That's a lot of games. I'm not gonna catch that in my
Here's a weirdo who like every diamond Yankee he had on his team.
Into the box. Mookie Betts.
I think all the Yankee guys were like flat 5.
Now the pitch.
Jacob, it says you're not streaming.
What do you mean I'm streaming? It says broadcasting.
Oh yeah, now it popped up. Oh, it's just
good pitch.
So I don't give myself up.
That was a good pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Carrasco pauses, and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Shane Daddy, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
The first baseman.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now the pitch. Shohei Ohtani stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Lifted in the air to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The next batter is Troy Gloss, and he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. On the move again from first, and a step off the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. Stepping up is David Justice, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the play, one away. Ready now is Wander Franco. Now the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. From the stretch, and no swing apparently. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close. He almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And that'll get down for a two-out single. So worst case scenario, a two-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Troy Gloss. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Leiter is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Lifted down the line in left, and foul.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. Line drive to left. Justice is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Next to stand in is Carlos Carrasco. First delivery to him, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking two big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jackie Robinson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier is right there, one down. Next to hit is Shane Daddy. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
now
AB.
Batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Joe.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ohtani waits on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Wander Franco. And now the first pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Franco is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he goes to second with it. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. So next to hit is Kevin Kiermaier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. To second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. First offering. Mookie Betts is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Daddy is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up David Justice. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Now that's popped up. Franco waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next, here is Shohei Ohtani looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Justin Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ohtani comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So now here is Alfonso Soriano, who collected a base hit his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
1-1. A ball and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in next, Al Leiter flew out in his only at-bat so far. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. And now, Troy Gloss comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman.
First offering. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Now it'll be JT Realmuto. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Justice is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate is Carlos Carrasco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Jackie.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Next, it'll be Shane Daddy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in will be Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there at 3rd as the possible go-ahead score. And he'll get in there safely.
Now left field.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So now into the box is Mike Trout. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
The right fielder, Mike.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
The first baseman, number 34, Ortiz.
Into the box, David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No hits to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-1, here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
Jose Leclerc comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now,
that brings up David Justice as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. That brings up Wander Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, give me the same at bat.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Alfonso Soriano is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Guerrero shading to his right. And now here is Marcus Semien. Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Fouled off. Trout on third. Ortiz on second. Franco on at first with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the...
Mariano Rivera comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready to begin the 8th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Justin Turner. And he fouls this one off. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Troy Gloss comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next to dig in, JT Realmuto 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Daddy corrals it, and that ends the inning. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Craig.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Next to hit, Shane Daddy flew out last time up.
Daddy.
He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
The back. The third baseman. Chipper Jones.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. He swings and grounds it to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting. The right
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Strike called. Now the throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Fouled away. And he got him. Austin Meadows is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. Now the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Late that time for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The next 1-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Daddy has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Blake Snell enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. ball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Into the box now, David Justice. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this will be fouled away. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready with another two-strike offering. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Here's the first pitch. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone. Aroldis Chapman is called upon to get the final two outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. The final score in this one today. The Jokers used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Mariano Rivera gets the W on the mound. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB.
Me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca paran, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3 millos se les más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun.
Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the All-Stars and the Jokers. So now into the box is Wander Franco, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Now a flare out to left center. Franco has a play. He's got it one away. So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Here's the pitch.
Kiermaier.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kevin Kiermaier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So now here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Up and in for ball 1.
Robinson.
Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now to the plate. Here is Shane Daddy as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Base is empty, 2 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First offering. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next up is Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. Now here's the pitch. Gausman is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up David Justice. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Ohtani waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Into the corner and slicing foul. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Troy Gloss. Now the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. JT Realmuto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a flare out toward right center. Robinson over to his left. 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Kevin Gausman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Soriano. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
To the plate now, Jacob deGrom. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. And stepping in, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. And he fouls this one off.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And the pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And it's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Now at the plate, Wander Franco. He flied out leading off the ball game.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Up next, Kevin Kiermaier struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitch on the way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Daddy gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Trout. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up David Justice. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Kiermaier finds some space out there for the catch. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Justice is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the next to bat will be Shohei Ohtani. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Next up, Justin Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Wander Franco. And that misses for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Franco is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Fouled off. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. It's 1-2. lined towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jackie.
Lifted in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Troy Gloss. First offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in once again is JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB now. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Now in the box, Kevin Gausman struck out. First pitch on its way. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Ortiz is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, here is Shane Daddy. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Chipper Jones stands in as he looks at a called strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a liner. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there, really.
And this ball hits the first base bag. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Ohtani, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. Trout, the runner at second with one away. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. That brings up David Justice as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
The batter, number 5.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Wander Franco. The 1-0 home. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next, it'll be Alfonso Soriano. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
3 runs already home here. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
The pitcher.
Striding in is Jacob deGrom. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty.
And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball.
Robinson.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the catcher.
In now, Shane Daddy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here, Robinson stands at second with 2 gone. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Called strike 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So next to bat will be Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now batter.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's